first of all, do you think your energy can be your strategy in business?
That's my, yeah, of course. Yeah.
That's your motto.
That's my motto. Yeah. Because without the way, at least the way that I look at it, right? Without your energy backing it, you can maybe have all the strategies and maybe not take action, no results. You can have all the strategies, take action with it's like believing other things and no result, you know?
So for you, you will take care first about your energy and then strategy.
That's a tricky question.
Yeah, I know.
The reason why I take care of my energy first is because I'm human.
Okay.
Because even like a lot of the times the way that I present or I share about energy online, I've in the past attracted clients who will come to me and the only reason they want to do this work is because they know or they've heard me say it can help you get clients. But I think we're missing the point. The point is, I do it because it helps me connect with a deeper part of who I am. It helps me be even happier, have more joy, be more centered, and it gives me power to create.
To create then your strategy.
Yes.
Okay.
Even in that space, like strategy just flows and action flows. Yeah.
Yeah, but how do you... Because the thing is, it's very interesting with you. You combine the both perfectly, in my opinion. Is there a process behind it, or you just do it, or it's your energy that creates everything? How do you... I mean, let's say your energy is very low for whatever reason, and you can't... It stay low. Do you think your business will go down a little bit?
It's possible.
Okay.
If your energy is very low, if you think about it, even like pragmatically, if your energy is very low, it is very likely that your mind is not clear. You can't focus your mind. It's very likely that you are not taking action because your energy is very low. It's very likely that you're second guessing yourself because your energy is too low. It's very likely like you can, the list goes on and on
I want
and on.
all the sign that my energy is low. Give me all the signs.
Yeah. It's like even when we talk about, okay, like even I'm depressed, like I have depression, it's energy is low. Yeah. We don't think about it that way, but it's because energy is low. Right? When my energy is low, I can very easily get into, oh, I'm depressed. But when energy is like you full of energy, it's just joy. It's just I can do this. I'm creative. My mind is clear. I'm taking action and I can do it even when challenges come. I'm like, I can do this. I can do this.
Very interesting. Right. So for you, you will say sadness is a lack of energy?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sadness is different than depression. Right? I can be sad because I just lost somebody.
Yeah.
Okay. That's different. Then depression is very low, like energy is...
but if you're sad every day for 3 months?
That is low energy. That for sure. Yeah. That's why like sometimes people in winter, for example, get kind of... and that's also why even when we talk about postpartum depression, for example, it's because that is something that really drains women's energy. Like having a baby doesn't get, like, it sucks the energy out of you. Right? That's why, like, right after, like, it's really second chakra. Like, that's where birth happens.
Yeah. Okay.
And it drains lots of your energy. And I wish I knew this myself when I was having babies. I didn't. But, like, that's the time where you want to give yourself more energy to recover, So low energy creates, like, I used to be anxious. I had anxiety all the time. As a young child, like, I can remember around 10 years old, all the way up to really grown up, anxiety, like, and I thought that's what how everybody lives. I thought that's the norm for everybody.
That's very interesting. So
Yeah.
anxiety for you, it's low energy.
Anxiety, I wouldn't say low energy. Anxiety is, yeah, actually, I can even equate that. Anxiety is like when I look at my energetic system, people who have anxiety is because a lot of the times their solar plexus is blocked. The gut is tight, which means they can't breathe deeply. And if you can't breathe deeply, energy goes up here. It will give you anxiety like tendency, right? And so when you open up your gut becomes softer. And then you really focus on like bringing your, like breathing deeply. There's no anxiety. It's just, that's why a lot of people like to treat anxiety, like they do like breath work and stuff like that. The truth is anxiety is very much connected to like your gut, your solar plexus and your gut. And if you have tight, like it's like solid, tight, hard, then no matter what you do, you can try to accumulate energy. So the reason why it is low energy, we talked earlier about like second chakra, that's where you accumulate energy. So if it's tight, then energy doesn't gather there, right? It's almost like you pouring water in a cup that is already there's something underneath it, and then it's just you just leaking the energy all the time. Yeah.
But that's very interesting because I'm always saying I have a very good mental health.
Yeah.
Like I'm human. Sometimes I have anxiety.
Yeah.
Like
Normal. Yeah.
But when I look around me, I'm like, wow, God gave me great mental health.
Yeah.
But when I listen, I'm like, oh, actually, I have a lot of energy.
You do have a lot of energy.
It's nothing to do with mental health, because that's very interesting, because when my mental health is a little bit lower, I'm like, oh, I need to correct my mental health. But what you say is, no, energy.
Change
So
your energy,
that's very
change
interesting.
your life. Yeah. Because it affects.
Yeah, and that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, change your energy, because a lot of people talk about like even mindset, change your mind, right? Like people's like, you have to be grateful. Yeah, try being grateful when you like your energy is like zero. It's like, it's hard. Even when they say like love, even in the Bible, it's like love thy neighbor like you want to be loved. You can say it, but like if you are low in energy, you actually, it's hard.
Yeah, and sometimes like being mad can give you more energy.
I agree.
And
if
you don't like throw it to people, like you keep
even,
it.
Like like the Dr. Hawkins, that like chart, right?
Yeah.
It's like you have, what is the lowest one? It's
apathy.
Like apathy, and then there is something.
Yeah, but sadness.
And then there is anger.
Yeah.
Right? And then when you look at like on the left side, usually there's like levels, levels of units of like lux.
Yeah.
That's units of light. That's units of energy, right? So units of energy means like if depression is lower than anger, that means what? That means from depression to anger, your energy actually increased.
And that's right, because people, like with anger, people can do a lot of stuff.
Oh, that is fire. Yeah, you can. Actually, I feel like now I underestimated, like before, the energy of anger. I used to suppress my anger. I used to think it was a bad thing, actually. But now, like, I actually use it as a fuel. Yeah, I really use it as a fuel.
And I think depression is usually also people that suppress their anger.
Yeah, it's. I think so. I agree. Yeah,
because
people who are not expressing. Yeah.
Or using it.
Yeah.